we want you to meet someone who just may be standing on this stage as a laureate in a few years, Franco. He's an 11th grade student at DISD's Townview School of Business and Management and our own Student of the Year. Here's Andres to share some of his dreams for the future. Andres Franco.
Good evening. Before I start, I would like to thank my father and my mother, because without them, I would not be where I am today. My boss, Clara Carter, and her husband, Roderick, for making me part of their family. Of course, I cannot forget my JA volunteer, Mr. Seth Allen from Capital One, or my teacher, Ms. Parson, for allowing JA to be part of our learning. But most importantly, to thank all the companies that support JA and made this night possible. Tonight, I stand before you as a 16-year-old boy whose life has been greatly influenced by the people who surround him and by junior achievement. Because of all the advice and all the encouragement I have received, I know that all my dreams and aspirations will become a reality. Today, I'm a junior at the School of Business and Management at Townview Magnet Center. This year, I had the honor to be in the JA Financial Literacy Program taught by Mr. Seth Allen from Capital One. However, this has not been my first experience with JA. In the year 2006, when I was in 7th grade, I was introduced to my first JA class. To be honest with you, I was not really interested in what the JA volunteer was saying. In my mind, I thought, well, at least we're not doing classwork. The truth is, I actually absorbed more than I thought. Last year, as a sophomore, it hit me. The advice and knowledge from JA make complete sense now. I learned that all it takes to succeed in life is hard work and determination, something Mr. Peter Burns from Alcatel-Lucent stressed to the fullest. The impact he made in my life was shocking to me. I had no idea that the JA class I took in 7th grade would help me select the career path I want to follow. After Mr. Burns came Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen taught us about investments, banks and credit, budgets, and the importance of financial stability. He also gave life advice. He taught us how to balance our priorities, how important it is to focus on our goals, and most important, he taught us to follow our dreams. JA has encouraged me to dream big and reach high. Thanks to JA, I know that my future will be a good future, a successful future. I would like to attend Northwood University in Michigan, where I would double major in finance and accounting. Then, I would like to continue my education and pursue my biggest goal in life, which is to graduate back in Texas from UNT with a doctorate degree in finance and become a personal financial advisor. Maybe Capital One will hire me as a wealth manager. My father has always been a firm believer in education. As a child growing up on a ranch in Mexico, he had to sneak off to school. He immigrated to the United States when he was my age to receive a higher education, but then life happened. My dad is now a waiter, working hard, so my brothers, sisters, and I can get the education we need, the education he believes so strongly in, so one day we can fulfill ourselves and have a job, not just a career, not just a job, I'm sorry. With the scholarship I have received from Junior Achievement, I know I'm one step closer to achieving my goal and my parents' dreams. Though Jay has been one of my great influences, my boss, Clara Carter, has also inspired me to set the bar high, and she has taught me to keep climbing the mountain even if the wind tries to knock you down. She hired me in 2007 when I was 14. I was naive about most things in life, like most 14-year-olds are. She helped me realize that life is hard sometimes, and if we fall, we need to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and keep on moving. I started as a file clerk at Turner Tax Services. Now, almost 3 years later, I am the general accounting clerk. That's not all. This fall, I will be taking a tax prep course at H&R Block. This means I could do your 2010 taxes. JA will know where to find me. Many of you might be saying that I'm too young, and yes, I am too young. But I know this certification is the next step in fulfilling my dreams. Aside from my job in school, I also participate in extracurricular activities. I am president of my Business Professionals of America chapter and our school's Bible club. I take advanced placement classes and dual credit classes. I am also a People to People ambassador, which is an ambassador program that allows teens to understand the importance of world cultures and cultural diversity. Every year, the program takes a trip to a different country, and I'm actually going this summer. I'll be traveling to Europe for 3 weeks, and I'm really looking forward to such an opportunity. Although I have plenty on my plate already, I still have time to volunteer. I like returning the favor JA, my teachers, and my loved ones have given to me by giving back to the community. I have volunteered at the SPCA, National Kidney Foundation, the Walk for Diabetes, amongst others. So tonight, I would like to ask you to do the same and return the favor of giving back. JA has done so much for the youth, and I stand before you, living proof that JA changes lives, mine and 38,000 others this year. I've been lucky enough to have 2 JA volunteers make a difference in my life, but there are thousands of kids who have no JA volunteers. But you can change that. I ask you to please help me give back to JA, just like they give to us, tomorrow's leaders. Next to you on your table is a white envelope. We would like everyone to take out the pledge card that is inside. We challenge you to fill out the pledge card and help bring more students into the program. We challenge you to look into the future and see what these students can become with your help. We challenge you to create more JA stories. We have all dinner to fill out the pledge cards. Students will come around and pick them up before the program resumes. We hope you will make an investment in the future by making a contribution to Junior Achievement this evening. It has been such a great honor being here tonight, being presented with the Student of the Year Award and a $2,500 scholarship. I give my full appreciation to Junior Achievement, Mr. Burns, and Mr. Allen. Thank you, Scholarship Committee, for allowing me to be here tonight. And thank you, Mom and Dad, for sacrificing yourselves and inspiring my siblings and me to succeed. I love you guys. Los quiero.